The weather has played a key role in history, and 75 years ago on the beaches of Normandy, D-Day took place. On June 6, 1944, Allied forces were crossing the English Channel, heading toward the Normandy coastline to change the course of World War II. And a lot of planning went into place before D-Day occurred. Astronomical conditions had to be just right. For example, there had to be a full moon in order for them to see the German defenses and where they were landing. There also had to be a low tide so that as they were coming on shore, the German defenses that were underwater would be exposed, and those were quite intricate. Astronomical conditions are easy to forecast for, and there was a 3-day period where they would be right, June 5th through June 7th. And Eisenhower decided June 5th is the day that we are going to storm the beaches of Normandy. But here's the thing, the weather had to be right too. And back then in the 40s, it was very difficult to forecast. Forecasting was in its infancy, but we had a crack team of meteorologists that said on June 5th, there is actually going to be a storm system coming through. So Eisenhower decided to trust his meteorologists and scrap June 5th as D-Day. They also said there would be a small window of opportunity for clear weather on June 6th. And then so that was a possibility. But after that, on June 7th, there was going to be another storm system moving through. So that was out of the equation. Germans, however, thought that it was going to storm for 2 weeks ahead of when the Allies were planning on doing it. So a lot of those Germans actually left their posts from the beaches of Normandy. And so Eisenhower decided we are going to catch them off guard. We're going to go on June 6th, and the rest is really history. On the morning of June 6th, it was still pretty stormy outside, but sure enough, skies began to clear, and the Allies were able to really take advantage of the clear weather and change the course of history. Unfortunately, more than 4,000 brave Allied men died on the beaches of Normandy 75 years ago, but their efforts allowed for the Allies to win the war, and it's fascinating to think about how weather played a key role as well.